Lydia Massett, Bell 3. So, I elevate the marble, giving it its potential energy. Then, when I drop the marble and it begins to roll, the potential energy becomes kinetic energy because of the movement. Then, when the marble falls into the box, it goes from kinetic to kinetic because it moves the box. Then, the falling box yanks out the paper clip, going from kinetic to kinetic because it's moving the paper clip. Then, the paper clip releases the marble, going from potential to kinetic. Because the paper clip was keeping the marble elevated, that was giving it its potential energy. Then, as the marble begins to roll, it becomes kinetic energy. Then, the marble rolls down the tube and drops, hitting the lever, going from kinetic to kinetic because it's moving the lever. Then, the lever lifts out the pin, going from kinetic to kinetic because it's moving the pin. Then, the catapult throws the marble, going from potential to kinetic because it's elevating the marble, and when it begins to move, it gives it kinetic energy. Then, the marble lands and rolls down the tube and hits the truck. The truck begins to roll, going from kinetic to kinetic because the truck is moving. Then, the truck rolls and hits the dominoes, going from kinetic to kinetic because the dominoes are moving. Then, domino falls and hits another domino, going from potential to kinetic. Because of the way the dominoes are positioned, when they begin to move, they'll hit each other, giving it kinetic. This step repeats several times until you get to the final domino. When the final domino falls, it goes from potential to kinetic because of the elevation of the final domino. And when it begins to fall, it will have kinetic energy because it's moving. Then, the string pulls the cup, going from kinetic to kinetic because of the movement of the cup. Then, the cup falls, dumping the popcorn, going from potential to kinetic because of the elevation of the cup and the movement that it has when the string pulls it down.
Go.